That's what I feel. They say they can stop me. You gotta be kidding. Disturbing the peace, let me over the leash, man. I'm going OD and I came for the feast. I'm too elite, better give me my feast. Still I'm coming in hot, so we bringing the heat. What do you mean? I got a team. No, you ain't not in my league. 100 degrees, feel like a breeze. I am not here to appease. Whoa.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to Vice Gym. So a lot has happened since our last update, and we figured we'd get in the big guns here to actually show really what it looks like instead of me taking baby cam around.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, this is the front here, but our last update was in August, right?
Yeah.
Early August.
And it looked a lot different.
Hell of a lot different. So a lot's happened. We're gonna take you on a full tour of the inside, give you all the details, and yeah.
So obviously everything got painted, the whole building exterior. As you can see, we went with it's an iron ore. It's a kind of a shade of charcoal. We wanted the building dark, right?
Yeah.
But we didn't want the typical like cold black, so it's a warmer hue. We got all our, as you can see, these cool light fixtures, and when we're ready, you will see VICE across the entire building, which is gonna look really badass. Here, these doors are actually already in. These are gonna be the big garage doors, 8x8s, that on beautiful weather days like this, we can open them and do indoor-outdoor feel, which is gonna be awesome.
They match like the style of these storefront windows
Yeah.
here on both sides.
These got put in about a couple weeks ago. Really cool. It's really gonna give that kind of, we love the natural light, man. It's an awesome thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, so.
Yeah, the other thing on the front of this, so this whole big black fence around here that you see, it's very ugly from the outside.
Yeah, it kills the
curb
curb
appeal. It will be
appeal.
moved completely. This whole ramp is actually going in the back, which eventually we'll get there, and it'll be painted.
Yeah, we're gonna paint this ramp.
But yeah, so this is a front parking lot, and then we have a back parking lot that we'll get to in a few minutes.
And this will be I will call it the north entrance.
Is it north?
Yeah, north. We have two entrances.
Wait, are you sure it's north?
Okay. I mean, of the building.
Well, I mean, north is north.
Okay, never mind. Whatever.
This is south. This
Sure.
is south. Sorry.
There'll be
Probably some sort of logo branding. And then this is a storefront door, so this is one entrance here. When you walk in, will be the front desk here. We'll have a little lounge area.
Yeah, right here
retail, the fridge, and then obviously the front desk. This whole wall is going to be a brick veneer.
Yeah.
And very like industrial style is what we're going for. So yeah, and then big front desk here.
There'll be a 48-inch like fridge here. There'll be cabinets for inventory, just miscellaneous things, probably a TV of some sort rolling.
Right.
And then here we have a custom-made desk being built, big 10-foot desk. It's got like marble, and
it's all beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
If you guys have watched any past YouTube videos, you know who made our dining room table, like our heirloom basically. My dad, and him and some of his buddies basically are making our front desk. So it'll be very unique.
LED lighting.
Kind of letting them like take their full reign on that. And I can't wait to show you guys that, because honestly, we don't even know what it's gonna look like.
On that
This
side.
is the new side that, if you guys remember, it was a front porch, and like we obviously extended out the gym space here. So all of this will be insulated and then painted to match this black on the ceiling here.
Yeah. And there's also a lot of, because they're painting, there's a lot of we're gonna have pendant lights as well going down each. So I think we're gonna have a total of 8 of them. Those aren't in yet. They're just waiting to finish the painting.
You guys can kind of see the new lighting we have here. This is one of 2. Only half of them are on right now.
Yeah.
But we did kind of just like this little diagonal
It's an X
type
pattern,
of thing. Yeah, like a little X pattern. And then our round pendant lights will go in between. So over here, we actually just came up with a new idea for this part. We were gonna leave, we're not gonna tell you the idea first, because I gotta leave some things to mystery, and if we don't end up doing it, that'd be kind of awkward. But this door we were gonna leave and like replate it to kind of keep the old charm of the building, but honestly, it just looks like a piece of shit. So like,
yeah,
I think we're just gonna take it out.
We've ended up doing so much to the building that things that are like kind of old and they're just so old.
It's not gonna look right.
And we have something really cool planned for this. We're not gonna say that, right?
Yeah.
Something really cool planned for this area.
Sure.
So now you can actually see what the bathrooms are gonna look like.
Besides the blue.
Yeah.
You guys have seen the renderings online, and it's about to start to come to life.
So check out these cool light fixtures. Who's got those? Nobody.
Right now they look really cute.
Yeah, they look a little weird, but they're cool.
But so sink, this is the women's room. Sink, stalls here. And here we have the shower. It's gonna get kind of dark. I got you. I got you. Hold on.
Oh, back with the iPhone light.
Let's go. So shower over here. We have like a little towel spot over here. And then lockers on this side. Vanity, like dedicated to the ladies that, you know, like to do their makeup, or we're very, very close to downtown. So I assume people are going to work out here, then go to work, or they're gonna come from work, kind of gotta get, you know, whatever. And it would be a good selfie spot. Full length mirror, and then little dressing room, right? Like a private dressing room.
So the men's restroom, same thing. It's cool too. There's this floor to ceiling tile on the walls, which is a really cool look, even on the urinals because they're extra. And then here's our men's room. We're gonna have a.
I got you.
You got me.
Hold on.
We're gonna have another. I forgot what it is. I forgot how many. What?
Lockers.
20 lockers because it's
Yeah.
top and bottom, something like that. Changing. We'll have here's the shower over here.
Full length in the back.
And then here's the men have to have a selfie spot too. So we'll have mirrors right
Squeeze
here.
it in for you guys.
Yeah, look, this is perfect. This is the pose. This is the literally the downward line. Check it out.
Very
Oh
nice.
shit.
Shredded.
Yeah, right here, the posing corner.
Over here, like I said, all of this will be painted that iron ore color, art, stuff like that. We'll probably have to have places for like no, that won't be over here. Well, anyway, this is our hallway that's tile, and we'll show you the
No,
tile.
it's concrete.
Concrete.
So yeah,
sorry.
we're doing. We didn't talk about that. So 5 feet from the wall, this is it'll be a walkway, and then all the front entrance area is going to be polished concrete.
And then the gym flooring will start here, which is that normal rubber.
Yeah, the
It's
8
like
millimeter.
We got like a speckled. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. And then all
what
of our equipment.
What Kerigan was talking about earlier is starting here, all the way, that entire wall is going to be mirrors.
So plenty of like places for good pictures, natural light.
Yeah.
I understand obviously that the gym is for lifting, working out and stuff, but let's be real, in today's day and age, we need a good place for content, like multiple picture spots and obviously good lighting. So we will deliver on all of those things, considering what we do for a living. So yeah, this will be dumbbell section, turf will be along that side, and then obviously gym equipment in the middle here. And we're gonna squeeze back here. We'll explain it before we go back there since they are working.
Yeah.
And it's loud again. This first room, when we walk through this hallway on the right is the manager's office. Not much has happened in there, so I don't think we need to like, you know, really get in there.
It's just sheetrock now.
Yeah. So manager's office, electrical closet.
This is the cardio room. As you can see, all the outlets, those are all like 20 amp outlets because of treadmills, Stairmasters, stuff like that. And if you look at this wall, Sam, turn this way, these are all light fixtures that are really, really cool. I think it's like 10 different light fixtures.
First, for this room, we didn't really have a lot planned, but we were like, man, that part of the gym is gonna be so cool. We can't just like have a room of TVs and treadmills. Like that's not cool, you know?
So they
cool
look
place to do
super cool.
cardio.
It looks very modern,
It's,
you know?
it's like geometric design, basically. TVs on the walls both ways. This door is going to be painted, but we are leaving it because this one doesn't look as crappy as that other one. And I think once everything's like painted and in, it'll be kind of a cool like tribute to what the building was. This is all newly sheetrocked as well. The ceiling has been painted. I think it's also going to get insulation back here. And we have kind of played around with the usage of this space a little bit. So at first we were going to have a big VIP room in the back, but honestly, like when you have square footage in a place like this that's not generating revenue, it's probably smarter to convert it into something that will generate revenue.
Yeah, so we
cut it in half.
Yeah.
And we rearranged this area.
We basically, we allowed ourselves to, if we needed to push cardio into here, we could have enough room for it. Will we need it? We don't know, but we wanted to be prepared.
Yeah.
And we're still, it gave us also too a more private posing room.
Yes.
Instead
of like sitting in the sauna and you could watch people pose or vice versa, it's kind of odd. So we switched that around, better posing room in the back. still we have the bodywork, the sauna, and now we have like a little flex space that we'll use for now.
Yeah,
that will be available to extend cardio into if we see the need based on like, you know, if it's 5 o'clock and all of our treadmills are filled, okay, we're gonna need some more treadmills. Like you don't want people waiting on it.
And it's cool. We originally didn't have this, but now we do. But this is actually gonna be a smaller turfed area. I'll do an update later here for when the walls are up.
Okay, so you remember how I said there's a back parking lot? And we will have like explicit instructions to everybody. Like there's street parking, there's back parking lot, there's front parking lot.
Yeah.
There's plenty of options here. But all of this is going to be like smoothed out and then sealed. They have the back of the building painted as well. And there's just some like minor things to fix here with the brick, right? And this is where that giant ramp in the front will go. That's a ADA compliant.
Yeah, because of our height, we have to have that ramp to be ADA compliant.
Honestly, I'd rather have that.
I
love
like
the height.
our elevation is
It's
really cool. Yeah,
maybe
it's
we
awesome.
just like to live in like things off the ground because our house is like this too.
So, and we didn't talk about that actually in the front where those doors were. There's going to be steel and concrete stairs. We have those will be here in about a week or two on each side for the entrance. But this is where the big ramp will be.
No, you gotta jump.
Yeah, it's high.
A ladder.
And
Like in the
all
last
this
video.
will be when not only we're going to stripe the parking lot, so all the parking spots. This will be a brand new parking lot,
And
handicap
that
designated,
big
and all that stuff.
ugly fence on the front. So right behind you here is a train track. And just to deter and kind of keep everybody a bit safer, we're not in a bad area, but like we are in the city, so you have to be prepared for things like this anywhere really. But we're putting that black fence along the back here just to kind of like divide the property line, make it very clear, keep it clean in the parking lot. And yeah. Now along the along the side of the building here, these like two entrances connect. So if like you park back here, you can go in whatever, you can go to the front if you want to. But on this wall here, we're going to have like a big mural. So we don't know exactly what we want to do here yet, but if you guys have any ideas, please leave them in the comment section.
And don't say anything hustle harder. Good God.
No, none of this gym has anything to do with Hustle Harder. People from Hustle Harder will go here.
We love you though.
Hustle Harder, yeah, okay.
But we want to put some artwork. If you notice in the city of Houston, murals are becoming very big, but murals are very expensive. So we want to, dude, people charge like $50 a square foot, insanity. But we want something to be on these walls. We have a lot of space, and when you're in the city.
Well, and this is such a good photo spot.
Yeah, imagine.
You know, like if you guys are visiting, which I assume you plan to
Look.
visit, if you're watching this video. You
I'm
better
at Vice
visit.
Gym, you know?
But man, so much has happened, and honestly, like at least me, I don't know how emotional that you get about this, Brandon, but we were walking it the other night, and it was such like the first nice night in Houston. You could see the skyline all lit up and everything. And like with Hustle Harder, everything we have is online, and it's not exactly tangible. You know what I mean? Like you can't touch it, you can't feel it, you can't go to it. Other people can't be at Hustle Harder. So when we were walking the building, I got a little emotional. Like, holy crap, this is actually happening.
I know, it's been a long time coming.
And like so many people here, like we have, again, coaches for Hustle Harder, but like you see all these people in here working for us right now, and they're working very hard, and they're, you know, they have instructions, there's hierarchy of like people taking care of this, taking care of that, and it's just insane to see. I think it's a really big step forward.